okay. So, I finally get to play this. Now, I know that all three of these games, from what I heard, have been through a lot of updates and some of the glitches have been patched out. If I do know glitches in here, I'm not gonna be hurt. Let's play it. Because I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, I know what the game is called. Yeah, Marco's Bistro, Liberty City, we get it.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head
I'm
down.
gonna get copyright claim because a copyright song is playing in the background.
Neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
Yeah,
But
we
it's all
know.
drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Sonny Forelli's one of the biggest scumbags in the entire Grand Theft Auto series. If you really look into his character and really get to know what kind of character he is, you'll know how he's one of the most evil villains in the series.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey,
Yeah, Ken Rosenberg.
Hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the
Yeah, Victor and Lance
the other one
Vance.
does the flying.
I'm doing well, secure team.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Victor Vance. Why do they make Victor look like he's almost immobile and old, even though he's in his 30s right here? They always did that even with the original one, they always made him seem like he was older than he actually is.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Get out of there, Tommy.
Come on, get out of here!
Yeah, Vice Beach outside of Ken's office, of course.
Poke my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Get some sleep, Ken, even though you're not going to. Now, like I did with, you know, the original one, I am gonna use cheat codes. Hang on a second. Yeah. See, the thing I love about this so far is that the cheat codes are the exact same in all three games as they in all three definitive editions as they are in the original one. That's really good to know. There's different controls too. It's got like similar controls to you know, Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, I really do not give a crap about trophies, so I don't. Hey, hang on 1 second. Let me change one quick that I forgot to do. Turn the music all the way down. Turn the sound effects all the way up, and the dialogue all the way up too.
Tommy Vercetti.
It's actually playing a cutscene to test audio? Wow. Yeah, I beat Mafia 2. The definitive edition graphics, I think they... And something I absolutely love, also, something I absolutely am in love with, is the fact that they gave they gave these games a GPS system. I absolutely adore that. Yeah, the ending was a cliffhanger though, so... Yeah, I know, stop the pink marker, I already did. Yes, I know. I know all this. I know. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Thank you. Wow, that was fast. Alright, an old friend, yep. This is where Tommy calls Sonny.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know, you're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
No, he isn't.
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny.
Even though you screw with other people out of jealousy. Tommy, for example.
They're gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
I'd be reacting the exact same way, Tommy. Especially if it's a scumbag like Sonny that we're speaking to. Yeah, I did. I did the original one, you know, that I downloaded from the PSN. You know, something about that phone call that I learned from this YouTuber, The Professional. You should watch his Grand Theft Auto lore videos. They're really good. In that phone call at the beginning with Sonny, that Tommy had when he was talking about how the deal was an ambush. In the beginning, he was taunting Tommy, saying, 15 years, it goes by because, you know, he spent 50 years and it's all Sonny's fault. It shows how much of a scumbag Sonny is.
What are you doing? Come on. Move, idiots.
Why am I pressing the touchpad? Hang on. I gotta put a waypoint to open the GPS. Okay, over to Ken. No, I don't have Wi-Fi issues. It's just a stupid controller.
Get out of the way.
Why did you turn so quickly? Crash and it's that a-hole's fault.
You want to beat the move?
Yeah, the party. This is where I go meet, Colonel Cortez.
Sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip
Ken,
my
I
head
feel
off.
so
It's
sorry for him.
Ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Oh, so the dialogue is happening, you know, without a black screen this time. That's a nice touch. Yo, here's what I think about Ken. There's anxiety, and there's Ken Rosenberg. Ken Rosenberg is the definition of anxiety. That's one of the reasons why he's an entertaining character.
Can you smell me?
What was that horse problem?
Nice bike.
Except I don't need that bike. I got a car. I don't want to steal his bike because he didn't do anything wrong.
Nearly clamped me.
Yeah, I don't care. Hang on one sec, before I get over to that marker, I want to check the aiming mechanics really quick. Oh, it's still that stupid zoom-in thing. I thought that would change. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Colonel Cortez.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
A touch?
Excellent, excellent. And you?
He has 4
I
cups
just
of
want
it.
my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look
Mercedes
after
is
our
beautiful.
guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sucks.
And have you met my lovely
Candy
wife, Laura?
Sucks.
No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan.
I think she may be my new
Always the charmer.
video game crush.
And then I put him in a wheelchair.
Well, not new, but
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other 2 are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
that's why I hate porn. They always come up with stupid stuff like that. Ricardo Diaz.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Like I said, I think Candy Sucks may be, in my opinion, I used to say Chloe Fraser was, now I think Candy Sucks is the hottest video game character of all time. Even though I hate porn.
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Why exactly is that difficult, Mercedes? Sorry. Even though I'm actually not sorry. You know, by the way, I know you guys pointed this out about Rockstar. You know, Matt and Mike. You gotta keep this in mind. Dan Houser left Rockstar, okay? He left Rockstar. I think they're struggling with what to do right now. Because Dan did a lot of the writing for a lot of the past Rockstar games. You know, he played like one of the biggest roles in the creation of, you know, of all these games that Rockstar's made. So, and I just don't think Sam has quite, you know, picked that up yet, and I think he's still in the process of trying to. And also, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. I think that's why it took until just a few months ago to announce a new, you know, out. You know, it took them so long to finally announce a new Grand Theft Auto, because I think they throughout this process of creating this trilogy, this Definitive Edition trilogy, and so many Grand Theft Auto Online updates that hardly anyone cares about, is because they were still adjusting to the fact that Dan Houser left. That's how I see it, though. Yeah, she's in the back seat. How could she be resting her head? Unless she's Elastigirl.
Time to call the policia.
See you around, handsome.
Bye, Mercedes.
I'm sure you will.
By the way, even if you do prefer the original games over the Definitive Edition, you have to admit that I see at least two upgrades from the original. One, at least you can actually zoom in on certain things on the map this time, and it just doesn't stay in place in the original PS2 version. And you get a GPS to let you know where you have to go while you're on the road. That's a major plus in my eyes. Well, think what you want to about it. That's the way I see it. And even if they have been screwing up as of lately, Rockstar, in my opinion, is still my personal favorite game developing company of all time. They are my favorite game developing company of all time. And it's gonna stay that way. Back alley brawl. Yeah.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Sure, go ahead, Connor. Well, yeah, they have been screwing up since 2018. It's because, like I said, one of the big reasons is probably because of Dan Houser's departure. Screw you. Let's go into the Malibu and talk to Kent Paul.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
She is not attractive.
Wait. You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row.
Yes, we know.
Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real
Yeah,
pleased with
Leo
himself
Teal.
lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
And as far as Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto Online, I don't rant on that stuff because I don't play either one because I was never interested. Plus, I don't want to pay for PlayStation Plus. I already have 2 monthly subscriptions and I don't make a lot of money as it is. So I don't care about the online stuff. Mr. Teal.
Hey, what you looking at?
There's a
Better start
glitch.
talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
Let's beat him up. I honestly think the beat-up mechanics are a little bit better this time, honestly. It looks like. Add text.
Oh, way to go, tough guy.
Lance
Beat him to a pulp.
Vance.
That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
Yeah, we gotta run away from those chefs.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town,
Dried
you gotta pack some heat.
ammunition.
Local gun shops a couple of blocks away.
And they made this car a lot faster in this game, it looks like. I already got that text! Jeez. What is it with iPhones having to remind you every 5 seconds that you got a text? Even if it was the same text you already read. Yes, I know, I need to stand in the pink marker to get some guns and some armor. I know I can exit the shop. I actually didn't know that I could exit the shop by pressing circle. Okay, let's drive back to the hotel.
Thanks, nice one.
Alright. Bye, Lance Vance.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Alright, that mission's passed.
You bumped me, it's okay. I started to...
Who doesn't hate kids that are screaming in an inconsiderate way?
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise.
Leo's dead.
Give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
He's dead.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Screw you. By the way, since we got done talking to Leo Teal, well, we got done killing Leo Teal, rather, not talking to him. There was... Now, I found out, and this absolutely relieves me to hear, and I seriously did not know this, and I beat Grand Theft Auto Vice City like 4 times. I did not know that those Mr. Black missions, you know, those public phone missions that you have that are incredibly hard are completely optional. I seriously did not know that they were optional and they weren't required for the story. That is a relief to hear. I can't believe I didn't know that throughout this time. Why am I pressing the touchpad? I'm gonna turn around right here. That sounds like it's miserable to sit through Hybrid. Oh my god, I talked about this in a Stuff I Hate episode before, but I can't stand it when people bring babies into a movie theater. I can't stand it. Jury Fury.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you! Oh, jeez! I'm gonna need new pants!
He grabbed his
Hey,
pants.
those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do
That was a racist
Oh,
term.
of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Yeah, I gotta scare them.
Dumb Florida moron.
Oh, there's the hammer. Okay, where's the GPS line at? Screw it, I don't care. Take that. Yeah, I know.
Hey, man, my car! Leave my damn car alone, man!
I'm not gonna leave your car alone, man.
Yo, man, I still got payments to make on... Oh, please, God! Someone help me!
Giorgio Forelli is innocent. Even though he's actually not. Yeah. I mean, that's true, though. When people say you were a kid once, that annoys me. Oh, I thought I passed it for a second. It's kind of been a long time since I played Vice City in general, let alone the definitive edition. Giorgio Forelli is innocent. Giorgio Forelli is innocent.
I can't believe this is happening. You remember Giorgio? You remember he's innocent?
Moron. I'm trying to remember which episode that particular thing was on. I think it was maybe episode 14. I don't know. I remember saying I was a piece of sperm too. Does that mean I should be in a Bukkake Fest? Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that joke. Even though I didn't invent that joke.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny.
Sonny, how are you doing?
No suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I didn't have this problem in my life. With unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I honestly don't know what my favorite type of cookie is. I mean, one time I said snickerdoodle, and the other time I said chocolate crinkles. I really don't have a particular favorite cookie anymore. It all depends on what I'm in the mood for. Right.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Voiced by Burt Reynolds.
Avery here has a
rest his soul. Even though he was an a-hole rock star.
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just
okay?
calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
What am I doing? Yeah, I've had way too many people compliment on my deep voice. I've had my deep voice since I was 14, so it's happened to me for pretty much 8 years. No, it's not really genetics, because my voice is pretty much deeper than most of my family members, so it's not really genetics. I don't know what it is, it just happened. I've even had a few thirst comments over my voice in the past. Yeah, I gotta start fighting with some of these, you know, workers and getting them to fight each other.
Sticks out, boys. Let's crack some commie skulls.
Commie? Destroy the vents in the compound. I like to throw grenades at them. I know! Thirst comments. Okay, the explosion mechanics are really good. That is one of the coolest explosions I've seen in the video game. I'm seriously not lying. Alright, now I got missions for Avery Carrington. Lucy, not now, I'm streaming. I'm 5'10". Yeah, I've had comments like that in the past too. I've had people accuse me of faking my voice, and it does kind of annoy me, though not that much, because I do understand. Don't get me wrong, I do understand why there are people that think that my voice isn't real, because it's hard to believe someone as young as I am has that deep of a voice.
You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with
Yes, I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat. Okay? Good day.
Wasn't even smiling. There's Avery Carrington's limo.
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No, thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt, and the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
You know, my new friend. I never had a friend with a weight before.
You know, there is a kid who plays basketball at the high school that I went to right now who is actually 7 feet tall. And I've seen him shop at the shop that I work at. The grocery store I work at. He's freaking tall.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
That line always makes me snicker. Or at least chuckle. Yeah, by the way, I really don't like this mission. This mission is kind of a pain. Hang on, the rest of your comment won't fit on the screen, so I'm gonna look at it on the video, Matt. Oh. I don't fully agree with that particular one anymore, because I'm still viewing pro wrestling like a mark. At that time. I don't know, Cookie Nut. I don't know. I really never thought about that question. I'm trying to aim at the person golfing, not the security guards. There we go. That was easy this time. I shouldn't have got in the golf cart. keep pressing the stupid touch. I think it's because of where I was used to playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City as a downloaded game for the PSN store, and the only way I could pause it was by touching the touchpad.
I can still move.
There we go.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
I'm not doing that. That mission is optional. I don't need to do it. I'm not doing it. Nice ride. I'll take it. Alright. Let's do a mission for Cortez now, and I'll probably end the stream. Yeah, Vice City is a beautiful city. I heard the songs Driver's License and Good For You, but the first time I actually heard it was a cover by the band Our Last Night. Love that band. If you guys have a list, if you guys like hard rock and metal music and you haven't heard Our Last Night, I highly recommend you do. They're a really good band. Treacherous One. This is the most evil mission in the game.
Colonel, thank you for coming.
That's why it's one of my favorites.
Lobster?
No, thanks.
I love lobster.
That one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
Yeah, the chase. Like I said, this is one of the most evil missions, and I think it's the most evil mission in this game. And it's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites. I'm gonna chainsaw him. I want to see how... See, in the original Vice City, that when you use a chainsaw on someone, it makes like a blood effect splatter on the screen. I wonder how it looks in this version. Yeah, I'm not much of a seafood guy, but 3 seafoods I really love. Like I said, I love lobster. I also love fried clams, and I love battered fried fish. Love those seafoods. Oh, and I also really like swordfish. Swordfish is delicious. No, I've never worn braces in my life. every time I went to the dentist, they've always bragged about how great my teeth are. Gonzalez?
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. Real bad move. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime ball.
I gotta use a gun for right now because they're gonna shoot at me.
Use this. Away from me, you cheap bastard. Oh, sweet Jesus. I've wasted my life and my looks. Stand still and I'll make it quick.
Alright, let's get the chainsaw out. Actually, you know what? Let's catch up to him for a bit first, before I do.
Quit your squealing. No one cares, fatso.
Go play with the traffic.
I guess the blood spider's gone this time. I don't care. That's not a big deal. Alright, let's get to the pay and spray because I'm being chased by the cops because I chainsawed a man even though he's a drug dealer and he doesn't really, he's hurting the streets. I did a favor.
Hey, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, mission passed. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here for now. I gotta say, despite what a lot of people said about the Definitive Edition, right now, I like it. I really like it. But, what do you guys think about this? Post your comments down below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If I see you thumb up, please see you thumb down. And be sure to subscribe to become a member of the channel, be a faction. I'll enjoy 10,000 subscribers. See you later.